Welcome back students. I am your SST teacher Vandana Joshi and you are watching SST June. Students, many times when we are purchasing something from the market, then a question might be raised in our mind that how this thing or this product was prepared. So in this, today I'm back with one interesting story from Civics chapter 9. It is a shirt in the market. So in this chapter, we will see a story about preparation of a shirt, and including this story, we will also search few questions as in the previous chapter, the market around us. At last, there was a question, is there equality in our market? So that question's answers also we will search in this video. Okay, so today we are going through few topics in this chapter. So our today's topics are a cotton farmer in Kurnool. So Kurnool is a place in Andhra Pradesh where we will see a story of Swarna and how she is facing different problems in the market from growing cotton to selling it. In another topic of today's video, we will study about the cloth market of Erode. Student, Erode is a place or market in Tamil Nadu. So the condition of Erode also we will study. Then later in our today's video, our today's topic will be putting out system, in which we will see the weavers producing cloth at home and how they are selling it and how the products are going to the different market. So our another topic of this chapter will be the garment exporting factory near Delhi. As we know that there are many factories, so we will study about one of the factories that is in Delhi. Then out of this whole story, we will see another topic, the shirt in the United States. So there we will see the difference, the shirt which is in India and the shirt which is in the United market, and what is the difference between them. That we will study in the shirt in the United States one topic. We will see another topic, that is who are the gainers in the market. See students, the market is not only a one person's thing. It is started from the primary activity to the tertiary activities. So the people, those are included in that. They all are getting the different kind of benefits in the market. So who are getting the more benefits and the people, those are getting the less benefits. That we will study in this topic. And at the last of this chapter, we will reach to our conclusion, that is market and equality. So that at the last, we will find out our question's answer, is there equality in market or not? So let's start our topic with the first topic, a cotton farmer in the Kurnool. Students, today we are going through the book, that is a shirt in the market. So what the chapter's introduction is saying? Chapter's introduction is saying the chapter tells us the story of a shirt. Yes, definitely, if the title is a shirt in the market, so it is telling us about the preparation of shirt. But behind this story, many things are there that we are going to study in this chapter. So first of all, we are going to see the condition of a farmer in this chapter, that is Swapna, a cotton farmer in Kurnool. Swapna, a small farmer in Kurnool, Andhra Pradesh, grows cotton on her small piece of land. The balls of the cotton plant are rough and some have already burst. So Swapna is busy picking cotton. So as you know, you have also seen that cottons are a small kind of bird with the fiber of the cotton. Okay, so nowadays Swapna is busy in picking the cotton. The balls which carry the cotton in them do not burst open all at once, so it takes several days to harvest the cotton. So students, as you can see in this picture, the cotton is taking a lots of time to take it out from the buds, because few buds are open but few buds are still closed, so it is taking time to taking out the fiber from the cotton buds, and it is taking a lots of time. Okay, then Once the cotton is collected, instead of selling it at Kurnool Cotton Market, Swapna and her husband take the harvest to the local trader. So why they took the cotton to the local seller, not to the market? That is, there is a reason. What is the reason? Because they took money as a kind of loan from that local vendor, and that was a kind of loan. And then after that they are not having any kind of money to return it. As you know that any kind of cultivation is required many type of things, not only the seeds, it required the pesticides, the fertilizers and the labors, even many things it requires. So from where they got the money? They got the money from the local vendor, and from there they got around 3000 rupees. Okay, so let's see what is the story saying. At the beginning of the crop season, Swapna had borrowed rupees 2500 from the trader at a very big interest rate to buy seeds, fertilizers, pesticides for cultivation. At that time, the local trader made Swapna agree to another condition. See, as the trader was having the opportunity to get money and other things also. So let's see what was the condition. The condition was he made her promise to sell all her cotton to him. Whether it is going to be a increased amount, they have to sell all of the cotton to the trader only. So cultivation of cotton requires high level of inputs such as fertilizers and the pesticides, and the farmer have to incur heavy expenses on account of these. So not only through 2-3 things are including in the cultivation of cotton, many things are there through which they are growing the cotton. So let's see. Most often, the small farmers need to borrow money to meet these expenses. As you know that many farmers are having a kind of poor condition. So how they are getting the money? They are taking the money from the traders. Those are the local traders. The borrowed money was always in the high type of interest, which is impossible for that small farmers. So the condition is always very deteriorating for the farmers. So let's see what was the conditions he was facing in that. At the trader's yard, 2 of his men weighed the bags of cotton at a price of rupees 1500 per quintal. The cotton fetches rupees 6000. The trader deducts rupees 3000 for repayment of loan and interest and pays Swapna rupees 3000 only. So as she took only 2500 rupees from the traders, but at last the trader has deducted more 500 rupees from Swapna's total amount of cotton, and about which she is getting only 3000 rupees. Okay, then Swapna is asking to him, rupees 3000 only? Trader, cotton is selling cheap. There is a lot of cotton in the market. See, in the behind of story of Ncert, we are going to see the story of the farmer. See, the trader is saying the cotton is cheap in the market. So, is it true, or what is the condition behind that? That we are going to see in this story. Okay. So, Swapna, what she is replying to him, I have toiled so hard for 4 months to grow this cotton. You can see how fine and clean the cotton is this time. I had hoped to get a much better price. See, whenever a farmer is doing a very hard work, he or she wants a amount for that, because it is a wholesale amount, or we can say the amount is for not only his cultivation, it is for his family's expenses as well. So only around 3000 rupees are not enough for 3 or 4 months. So let's see which kind of discrimination or which kind of inequality the farmers are facing in the market. Students, if you will read this story till end, where they are having a little argument, the trader and Swapna knows the cotton which she sold to the trader around 1500 rupees in the market, it is going around 1800 rupees. So in every fetch she got less amount, around 300 rupees. In every fetch she got less. So here we are seeing that the local traders are taking a kind of advantage of the poor farmers. So then after that, one scene we have seen about the inequality with the farmers. Now let's see another topic which is just connected with this topic, and this topic is telling about the inequality in the cloth market of Erode. So to know more about your questions, here you can see a proper sequence of the cloth market of Erode, which is situated in the Tamil Nadu. Students, Erode is the one of the largest cloth market of the world. A large variety of cloth you can see here. This market is not only about the ready-made clothes, even for the weavers also. Many types of factories are also situated here. You can see just in the pictures. Here in the first picture, you can see there is a shop of a merchant in the market. Okay, so not only the cloth import and export, even they used to purchase the thread, which is also known as yarn. Thread also they are purchasing, and even they used to purchase the thread as well as from the other contractors. If you will see in the second picture, what you are going to see? Here you can see a loom through which the clothes are prepared. The local weavers take the yarn from the merchant and have to prepare different types of products as sari, towels, and yes, of course, a shirt too. In the picture number 3, if you will see, here the product is ready to go to the market. The value of product is always high as compared to the raw material. Students, generally when we are purchasing any product, just for example a shirt. So what is the price of a shirt? It may be generally around 300 rupees to 3000 rupees, which is depend upon its quality and yes, of course, its brand. Here in story you have seen Swapna got only 3000 for her whole cotton. So the product which produced through different condition from cultivation to marketing have different types of cost. So here the product is produced through same material, but the producer is every stage getting a different kind of amount in the form of benefit. So here in the story of Swapna, what we have seen, Swapna got amount only 20 to 30 rupees out of the fetch of cotton for a shirt, whereas the weaver got around 50 rupees for preparing a shirt from the total order. Then after that, you have seen for that one shirt for which Swapna got only 20-30 rupees and the weaver got around only 50 rupees. So for that, the local wholesaler is getting around 200 to 300 rupees for selling it. Of course, if we will purchase the same shirt which we are getting from the wholesaler around 300 rupees, if we will purchase it from the shopping mall or from any branded logo, so it will be around 1500 to 3000 or more than this. So here you can compare, for the same thing the owner or the cultivator is getting a less amount of money, and the merchants, the shopkeepers and the big traders receive always a good amount for the same product. So students, here I am providing you a short clip through which you become understand more about this. Students, tell me, have you seen any equality in the market in this scene? I think so, no? You have not seen? So let's see another scene of the market. Now let's see our next topic, that is the putting out system, through which we will become to know is there any equality in the market or not. As already I told you, the weaver get the yarn from the merchant and have to produce the product in the different form of clothes which has been ordered by the merchants. It is true that they do not have to spend money on yarn and no tension to sell the product in the market, because they are only the mediator who has to prepare the product as it has been given, ordered by the merchant or as according to requirement. But they have to spend the money to the loom. A single loom is coming around 20,000 rupees. So at least to complete the requirement, they have to purchase around 2 looms, which is around 40,000 rupees. And instead of the whole product which they are preparing, they are getting only 2,500 to 3,500 rupees in a month. So students, total input which they are giving to produce a total product, it is very high, but the output is very low, because the money which they are getting instead of the weaving, it is very less, as they have to work on the loom with family, have to work around 12 hours. Okay, it can be more than 12 hours as well according to the requirement. And the total amount which they receive from one lot, it is not so much, as in book if you will see, it is around 3,500 rupees according to the story. Okay, so and sometime the merchants are also cheating with them. So the whole process which we have seen here, it is known as the putting out system, which is between the weavers and the merchants. So here the merchant always get benefit and weavers are always in loss. Not only the weavers, even the cultivators as well, they are also in loss. So is there any solution for this condition, or it remains same for the weaver or the cultivators? Yes. After seeing this type of cheating and the merchant, those are getting benefits, so it has been decided by weavers, they have to do something for that. So as you have listened about the cooperative society, so the weavers also decided to set up a cooperative society for the weavers. So the cooperative society is the solution for their problem, because in the cooperative society the weavers helps each other and no role is there of any merchant. As earlier the weavers were getting the yarn from the merchant, but this time they directly purchase the yarn from the yarn seller. So the mediator, who is known as the merchant, now his role is cut out from this scene. So the weaver get more benefit as compared to without any cooperative society. So here we can see the cooperative society is also helping to the weavers when they are doing work together. Might be a question is in your mind, what is the meaning of cooperative society? So students, the cooperative society is an organization where the workers, those are in the same profession, whether it is of milk, dairy and farming and sieving, many type of cooperative society there in our country. Even few SHG groups are also there, self-help groups. Those are forming a kind of cooperative society. So in the cooperative society, they have to work together. So the role of the mediator is totally out from this cooperative society. Okay, so in that same manner, the weavers also decided to form a cooperative society in which they used to work together to help each other. Even now, government is also promoting to these type of society. And now the financially help also done by the government in the form of many schemes. As you have listened about in the government school, government is providing the free uniform to the students. So in that sense, the government is giving its order to the cooperative society about which they are getting the amount from the government, and the government is giving these type of uniforms to the poor children. So in that sense also, government is providing help to the weavers. Here are few more schemes which has been done by the government to these type of cooperative society. You can see. You have seen here only one face of the story. But our question which I have asked to at the starting of the video is still remain same. Is there any equality in market? If yes, so how the equality is in the market? If no, so in which sense we are saying that there is no inequality or no equality in the market? So we will know answer of these questions in our next video. For that, keep watching SST June.